Joseph Baena, I did not say that right. Even the producers literally told me how to say it. Baena?
Baena?
Huh?
Is it Baena?
Baena. They actually told me how to do it, so that's my fault, not the producers. Is revealing the moment he and the rest of the world found out that Arnold Schwarzenegger was his dad. Joseph is on the cover of the March issue of Men's Health. He told Men's Health that it happened when he was 13. His mom, Mildred Patricia, pulled him out of class and told him they had to go because everyone was finding out who his father was. Wow. He said that moment transformed his life in an instant. And while he now has a good relationship with his dad, Joseph says he never considered taking his name. He said that Arnold is old school and doesn't believe in handouts. And if he used his dad's contacts or asked him for favors, it would not bring him any honor. Joseph has been open about wanting to become an actor and a bodybuilder, just like his dad. Wow, I just have so much sadness for him for some reason.
Really? You didn't look sad. Can you imagine being 13 and your mom comes to get you from school and be like, the Terminator's your dad? Like, it's
to your whole life, and then you see, Erica, you're shaking your head.
I agree. Yeah, I think the way that he came into the public eye was very tragic.
Yes.
But I gotta tell you, Joey is winning.
Yeah.
He grew into that face. He is looking good.
Yep.
Like, he is probably going to be the legacy carrier of Arnold Schwarzenegger, not to take from his other children, but I'm just saying.
Absolutely.
Joey grew up, okay?
Wow, he looks just like his dad.
They call him Joey.
I know, like you know him.
And it seems like he's wired like his dad, too.
But what do you think about the part, Jeff, about him? I definitely have respect for the fact that he's going to make it on his own.
I don't
he
like
wants
that.
to make it on his own. But don't, like, if Lawson came to you and said, Dad, I want to be a TV host or an actor, you would want to help out, no?
Yeah, and I think that's natural, right? And I think him doing this article is kind of like, hey, I don't know. In a way, he's kind of doing that, but in a way, he's paving his own path. I respect the fact that he's like, listen, I want to do things on my own. I don't want my dad's help, even though you're obviously going to get your dad's help, right? People know who you are. In this business, people don't want to say that happens at all. It happens. Find a celebrity, their son's in Disney, whatever. You know what I mean?
I think most people get most things from somebody's help.
Right.
It's like, oh, Sam, you're looking for young Sam, hey, I got a nightclub, my buddy needs a manager. Can you do it? You know somebody that put you in a place to succeed. But I don't think it's a bad thing that you come from means. I don't like when people are embarrassed because they come from means. It's like your parents worked their butt off, or whoever worked their butt off to get there and to shove you into the center. So don't be like, I want to do it the old school way. Like, get out of here.
I just want to pay him respect. He's putting in the work. It takes a lot of work
did you see
to
that?
look like that. When you come to an audition and your dad's Johnny Depp, and it's like, go ahead to the front of the line. This guy's putting in work, so I respect him for that.
Well, also, he has major star power. Like, when he walks in someplace, people are looking at least twice.
Exactly.
So there you go.
And Erica, what I always say about fame, I'm like, whether people know you or not, when you're super attractive for whatever reason, I read an article about The Rock before he was famous, and the guy that took him out was like, everywhere we went, people, men and women stared at him. He was famous before he was The Rock. He was famous everywhere he went. Like you said, this young man is famous. Yeah. So now let's make him for real famous.